Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to date someone 3 times your age? Well, you're going to find out. You're going to find out right now. No further questions. Let's go.
This is 25-year-old Steph. She fell in love with 70-year-old Don.
I loved him like the second I saw his face.
Bruh, I know there's always the jokes like, oh, is that your daughter? Oh, is that you? They legitimately look related. They for sure look related. This is fucked up. This is fucked up to the highest degree.
People always tell me he's gaslighting you, he's grooming you.
First of all, you're right, lady. I disagree that he could be grooming you. I think you're definitely grooming him at this point. I think you're also changing his diapers, refilling his prescriptions, and I think you're doing all the grooming here, if it's between you and I.
Now married and with a 2-year-old son, will the couple ever be free of judgment?
What the fuck? What the fuck? How can he even have kids, dude? His dick's still working like that? That's crazy, man. You gotta understand, this dude has the World War I version of semen. What's a World War I gun? He took his shit off the wall of a museum and got her pregnant. He was like, nah, I got this. Took it off the wall, rebuilt that shit. And he fucking stood at attention. Walked right up to it. Lift.
I told him, I said, don't you dare die in your sleep. Oh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. Don't do that to me.
He's sitting there laughing. He's like, with all the pills I'm taking, you never know.
Somebody told me that I was rushing my life by getting married so young and having kids so young. And it's like, what should I be doing?
Listen, I got a few ideas what you could be doing in your 20s. I got a few. I got a couple ideas. What should I be doing in my 20s? Fucking shit up. This is when it don't matter. Get a misdemeanor. Fuck it. You could piss 6 months away right now. Get a little charge. Who cares? Traffic a little bit of drug. You know what I'm saying? Do 3 months in the county. Fuck it. You'll be out or get a job. You know what I mean? You got time to give away though right now. You know?
Partying doesn't appeal to me. I don't do drugs. I don't like to get blackout drunk. So.
Oh, you don't have to get blacked out. I don't even get blacked out. You could just be a little buzzed.
What else would I be doing? If anything, getting married and having Lachlan, it's made me feel much more fulfilled. So I think I made the best decision possible that I could have made.
Man, look at that on the left. To be honest, with the way her hand built, I would have thought they were both 79. You dig?
We've been together coming up on 5 years.
What? Dude, 5 years? 5 years. Remember what I said about the throuple? Remember what I said about the throuple? Think about the mechanics of being with an old dude for 5 years. Fuck 3 months. Fuck 6 months. Fuck a little OnlyFans relationship. I mean, being together. You know what I mean? Together with an old man. His farts gotta be, a 65-year-old man? That's crazy, dude.
Just 5 years ago, Stephanie was working at a local pub when Don walked in and changed her life forever.
Okay. All right. My man Don still got it then. He came to the dive bar, sipping fucking beers, and he was in there spitting that good old dive bar game. Oh man, I met a lady just like you during the war. She's dead now. But you remind me of her so much. Oh, if I could just have a little moment with you down there at the diner. Get you a little milkshake. He got the truck stop swag, bro. He got the truck stop swag with the I Support Police 7000s and the fucking, I get up at 5 a.m., zip up hoodie. I'm struggling to remember the name of this type of fucking sweater, but it don't matter. He's got game though, man. He got a 25-year-old, bro. Don't hate on his game, bro. Some of you are in here like, you're in here like, he should go to jail. Oh, that's disgusting. But if you were working that bar, he might have snatched your ass up. You over here being judgmental. You don't know. You don't know what kind of game Don has. They don't put that part in. They don't review his game. They don't show how he did it. You might have been 21 in there. Yeah, it might have started as getting the tips, and then next thing you know, you guys are sending fucking telegrams to each other. Exactly, Josh. He got 45 years of game. She took the eat the rich bit too far. No, that's those are all the fake Bernie voters where they're like, oh yeah, I hate the rich. Fuck the rich. Like, we should fuck them, you know? We should fuck them. And everyone's like, no, wait, hold on. She's like, yeah, fuck the rich.
Oh man, I loved him like the second I saw his face.
What do you think that's like? That's gotta feel like making out with a jack-o'-lantern. You know, like an old pumpkin that's like 5 days out from Halloween, and the pumpkin looks like, it's gotta feel like kissing into one of those, man. Just fucking like, kissing an old person must taste like vitamins.
Oh my god, this guy's like at least 30 years older than me.
This is the picture that the IG hoes put on Instagram after they go to Bali. Dream big. Dream big.
But I don't know, I just thought he was so handsome and he was charming and super flirty.
Bro, he ain't said a word. It's 2 minutes in. This fool ain't said a word. Is he even functioning? He just like... Oh, when I met her... No, if it was Biden, he'd be like, nah, shut the fuck up. Now, when we met, it was a fat. We was walking down the street, and I was thinking, we should never in a million years should people like us be together. Maybe trying to remember what the fuck he said. Joe Biden has that permanent, like, the fuck you just say to me stare. He looks like he's always trying to process the last statement you made. Like, you moved on to the next one. That motherfucker just sitting there like, right.
Yeah, I think it was a Friday night. We played some pool and we danced and...
Bro, hold up. We played some pool? We played some pool. Man, that day slow as hell. He in that bitch like...
News that they were dating came as quite a shock to many, especially those closest to Stephanie, who was just 20 years old at the time.
My mom was not a fan.
Her mom mad as hell. Her mom jealous as shit. She like, who the fuck is this? That's her mom's ex. How dare you? You knew me and Don had something in 78, and you're gonna fuck him in my house? You got this from your father. You're nothing but a little skank.
Your sister took it pretty good.
Oh yeah, my family's been just, it's whatever.
Yo, stop. Don't tell me this fool is not a player. Don't tell me this fool ain't got game. There's two things. That's one, he's old as hell. He don't got to explain himself to anybody. He's like, yeah, it's fucking shut the fuck up. Don't ask me questions. And two, that's that player ass shit right there. He's like, it's whatever. Yeah, she suck on my dick. It's whatever.
I felt that Stephanie was losing out on a chance to meet somebody that she could grow old with because she was with somebody who was already old.
We out here.
Yo, I love the editor. They cut the music on that shit. There was like, that's a bar right there. Her mom was like, yeah, I just missing out on a chance to be with someone who's not old.
What?
You're allowed to.
Well, I have to yell over top of him so you can hear me.
That's the Joe Biden right there. You seen it. He was like, hey. You're loud. It's annoying.
Going to the place, people may stare. They may just think Grandpa's along for the ride for the day.
Hold up. What the fuck is this, dude?
If Lachlan's having fun, we're having fun. And I don't even notice if there's other people around us or... Like, I used to look for them and be like, oh, is someone staring? See how far you can throw it, honey?
You know what I love about this is like the music is like intermittent, but when it comes to the action, they just let that shit ride. Stone silence. And they're just like, yeah, look at this shit. Here it is in all its glory. And you're like, man, I'm kind of respecting them more the more I see this. I'm like, okay, yeah, they just owning it. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Sometimes I like to call them out on it, and I'm like, did you have a question? I've noticed you've been staring at me for 25 minutes.
Goddamn.
Oh, look, it's Elizabeth Warren. She ready to attack Biden. Joe, don't you dare mess with those children.
My first impressions were that it was a grandfather with his daughter and grandchild.
They got a random English person in here. Who's granddaughter?
Dating a man much older than her, Stephanie has found she's been subjected to many
Trap turnip
stereotypes that
shit.
go along with her type of relationship.
I'm fucking someone
The
real
worst
old.
stereotype.
I'm fucking someone real old.
Oh, everybody seems to say I am in this for a life insurance check.
Well,
Hell yeah.
are you? Let's find out.
And I'm a gold digger.
Oh, bitch, don't play. Oh, they say like I'm like a what's the term? Gold digger. What is even that term? I've never heard that term before. Is that like what is that? What is that? Stop it, man. Just call it for what it is.
People always tell me, they're like, I'll pray for you. Like, I'm sorry, like, you're in a really scary situation. He's gaslighting you.
He's sitting there, he's like, hell, the only gaslighting I'm doing is fixing the stove. Honey, why is it getting cold in here?
Cool, baby. How are we gonna prove the haters wrong?
I don't think we have to prove it.
You know he don't give a damn because he's like, hey, listen, I'm going to be up out of here in like 5, so. She getting in his ear about shit. She getting mad and shit, and he's just like, yeah, whatever. It's whatever. That's why he don't care about anything. They're like, explain yourself. Why the fuck you doing this? He's like, man, I'm about to, it's whatever. That is some fucked up shit, dude.